Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the fight room with a guy called Henry. We are live for Naoya Inoue versus Ramon Cardenas. This is my third consecutive live stream in 3 days, so I'm glad we're at the end of this little run because it's actually pretty tiring. Honestly, it can be energizing, but I'll tell you why it's tiring. It's tiring because the boxing's been dreadful, and covering bad boxing is one of the most soul-destroying experiences that you can go through. And you're trying to concentrate on something that is kind of unwatchable. It's very, very difficult. But we have Espinoza coming up. So this is going to be interesting. Get my scorecard ready while I chat with you all. Bang a like on the stream. Get your predictions in for the upcoming co-main event. I'm just fixing up my scorecard from yesterday. As if Espinoza's 6'1". That's crazy. Should be good fun, eh? Espinoza versus Vasquez. They're about to ring walk, so we'll get straight into it, guys. Which is good. Vasquez is American. Just sorting out these flags on the scorecard so it looks legit. I can't imagine this is going to be a bad fight. And I really hope I'm right in saying that because there was a lot of fights this weekend that I couldn't see being bad fights, and they were, so. Hell yeah, 202 Ultra. Thank you for the super chat, mate. You've said, Inoue all the way, saving my weekend. Bro, I hope he does, man. It might just be one of those weekends where everything's just terrible for some reason. Phil says, says some of the fights on this card was better than this Friday and Saturday. I've only just tuned in, so I haven't had a chance to see any of it yet. Football Topic says, hopefully tonight makes up for the other cards this weekend. Absolutely, mate. It's been dreadful. Why is that not appearing? There's something wrong with this. I don't know why that's not appearing. It's really weird. My YouTube chat isn't appearing for some reason. It was a second ago. Very odd. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Really weird. It was appearing a minute ago, and now it's just disappeared. Oh well, might have to do without it on this stream. I'll get to your chats anyway, guys. I just won't be able to put them on the screen for some reason. Just getting my clock ready. You all know how much I love the clock. Yeah, Mars, I know I've got round 12 off. I'm just loading up the clock so I can fix it. There we go. And now I'm going to try and fix the YouTube chat because I don't know why it's disappeared. 202 Ultra says, I refuse to believe he doesn't put on a show, but announcers are worrying me with talking about how unhappy Inoue is so far with his trip to the States. Why is he unhappy with his trip to the States? What are they saying? Interesting. This is really bloody weird. Let me try removing this and adding it again. There we go. Right. We're back. It's showing a bit differently. Don't know why it's coming up like that. Can I change the shape of it? Oh well, we'll just do it like that. In fact, now that it's that shape, it might even be better. Oh. Like that. All right. Has anyone, by the way, had this chocolate flavored coconut water? Absolute levels. Delicious. Can't drink milk, but it's exactly how chocolate milk, I remember chocolate milk tasting. Split Second says, Espanova is one of my favorite fighters in the game right now. I'm excited to watch more of these two. I've not watched either of these two very much, so I am looking forward to it. Don't know how Espinoza makes the weight being 6'1". It's insane, and he must be an absolute twig. Mithranda says, hey, Henry, I only subscribe to annoy you, lol. I mean, we can just remove you if you're going to be weird. That's fine. Bit strange. Fabian Asensio says, what brand is that drink? It is Coco Bella, which is a great brand. They do all these like coconut water-based drinks. It's delicious. Where are you based, Fabian? It's in this is in Australia. I don't know where else they have this stuff, but it's good. They should probably sponsor the channel. Oh. 34 people in the stream right now. If you could bang a like, that'd be awesome. Could remove that now. If anyone's interested in becoming a channel member, link is in the description. I've been plugging that like hell crazy, but I've got a goal for it. I want to get 2,000 members, paying a little bit of money each month. We create this awesome crowdfunded channel, which keeps me neutral. I love it. Objective means I don't have to work with any big brands I don't want to work with. I can pick and choose who I want to work with. That's the dream. I mean, I'm not sure it's worth getting it shipped, Fabian, or Fabian, but it is good. Wherever you are, you should be able to get some sort of equivalent. I've seen it before. Not this brand, but you can get different versions of it. But yeah, God, I really, really hope these two fights can sort of save the weekend a bit, because it's been really, really tough going this weekend with boxing. Like, really hard to watch. Just so uninteresting. Disappointing. Fabian, if it's cool with you, because you're kind of active at the minute, I'm going to make you a moderator, just so if we get any spam coming in, you can remove it, if you don't mind. Because it's hard for me to do everything at once. But yeah, I'm ready for some good boxing. I want something to restore my faith in boxing, because that was so dead. Miles Carey says, what do you think of Pauline? I think you mean Pauline Malignaggi. His take on Turkey spoiling the fights with too much money and bake light like do-over. I don't know what that means. Bake light like do-overs. And I didn't see what Paulie said exactly. If he's saying that the fighters are spoiled because they have too much money, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if too much money is the reason for bad performances. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I would need to see the context of those quotes, to be fair. Fight's about to start. Get the clock ready. So, guys, I have a clock at the top right corner. So this is sync with my stream. So if you want to sync up with me, then we can all watch at the same time. Mate, Bacole is a disgrace. He needs to sort himself out. So disappointing, man. Oh, round one underway. Lunging shot from Vasquez there. Espinoza fires back a jab. Espinoza being so long, obviously he's trying to keep Vasquez on the end of his jab. And Vasquez is using a lot of head movement, coming forward, trying to slip those jabs and get inside. He's got to be a lot more explosive with his feet if he wants to get inside that long, long jab. But I mean, this guy, I've never seen a man that tall and that skinny before. That is wild. Double jab. Vasquez dips under, comes back with a left hook to the body. Espinoza's jabbing, but it's mostly to the gloves so far. Nice little uppercut there. Short uppercut on the inside from Espinoza. Lands clean. Little 1-2 to the guard of Vasquez. We've already seen more punches thrown in this first round than I saw in about 6 in Canelo's skull. Right into the body. Little double left uppercut there from Espinoza. The first one lands. Right uppercut from Espinoza. He's just teeing off on him at the moment. And Vasquez is going to struggle to get past those long limbs. It's going to be very challenging for him. Another little right uppercut there from Espinoza. That's his money shot right now, because Vasquez is dipping his head down the way in. He's got him on the ropes here, and he lands a right hand on the ropes. That was good work from Vasquez. But it wasn't anything too damaging, too heavy. Triple uppercut from Vasquez, and a couple of them got through. Espinoza is definitely dipping that head down as he enters. He wants to get under the jab, but the problem is going under the jab means you line yourself up for the uppercut. Right hand down the middle there from Espinoza. Left hook to the body from Espinoza. Double jab from Espinoza. Body jab from Vasquez. Espinoza misses the right uppercut. Jab. Another jab from Espinoza. Left hook from Espinoza. Oh, jab, right uppercut to the body from Espinoza. It's a good round for Espinoza, this. I think it's a wide Espinoza round, personally. He's not landing anything massive, but it's just clean work. Body jab from Vasquez. 1-2 to the body from Vasquez. Left uppercut from Espinoza. Just splits the guard a little. Left hook from Espinoza as Vasquez steps in. Right hand to the body from Vasquez. Yeah. It's definitely an Espinoza round for me. Pretty clear. But Vasquez started to get close a couple of times. Who else we got in the chat? Type 1 Shorts. Evening, Henry. Your work rate is unmatched. Doesn't go unmissed. Let's hope for a good fight. Indeed. Let's hope. Type 1 Shorts. We'll forget about your chat with the betting yesterday and start fresh, shall we? Yeah, we just want to see some good fights. That is absolutely delicious. Phenomenal. It's already a better day. Round 2 coming up. Yeah, split second. Very true. Espinoza is throwing more than this weekend has had up to this point. Yeah. Great to see, isn't it? Some punches. And round 2 is underway. Body jab from Vasquez. Espinoza just measuring with the jab at the minute. Vasquez is trying to get his head off the line as he enters. Lands a few little cuffing hooks to the body. Nothing really loaded up, but definitely scored a few scoring shots there from Vasquez. He started the round a bit quicker. Throws a right hand. Oh, he's landed a bit low there. Vasquez comes back. Espinoza, comes back with a jab. Right hook from Espinoza. Right uppercut from Espinoza. That was nice. Squared him up with the hook first, then fired the uppercut at the middle. And that uppercut's the money shot right now. But Vasquez has started the round quicker for sure. Double jab from Espinoza. Splits the guard. Vasquez lunges in, but Espinoza just takes it on the gloves. Oh, double uppercut from Espinoza on the inside. Another little uppercut from Espinoza. Left hook to the body, Espinoza. Right uppercut, Espinoza. Left hook to the body from Vasquez. Nothing's particularly powerful, but these are, good shots. Left hook to the body from Espinoza. Jab to the body from Vasquez. Right hand, left hand from Vasquez to the body. Yeah, he is similar to Fundora 2L2 Ultra. That's a good shout. Right uppercut again from Espinoza. Just misses the follow-up with the uppercut again. Oh, right uppercut, left hook to the body. Jabs from Espinoza. Vasquez showing good head movement here, making Espinoza miss with the jab. I think that's key. He's got to take that jab away. The jab is key for everything for Espinoza. Right into the body from Vasquez. Right hand straight down the middle from Espinoza. It's interesting watching this because... Oh, right uppercut from Espinoza again. Left hook to the body. Jab to the head from Vasquez. It is interesting watching this because... Obviously, nice double jab from Espinoza. Vasquez, lands. It's interesting watching this because Espinoza, right hook to the body from Espinoza. Lovely. So many punches. This is great. I'm trying to get my words out. Oh, nice right hook to the head from Vasquez. But yeah, it must be weird. He's 6'1", but he's actually not that much taller because he dips his legs quite a lot to come down to Vasquez's level a bit more. I mean, he's still considerably taller, but it's not as much as you'd think, 5'7" to 6'1". Oh, nice right hand from Espinoza there as Vasquez pivots out. Not been too impressed by Vasquez's offense so far. I think he needs to get a bit more creative with it. But Espinoza's moving his feet very well as pinging those shots. Good round. Good round for Espinoza. Looking very sharp, very balanced. He's got his distance down perfectly already. Football Topic says, can definitely see the Fundora comparison. Yeah, me too, mate. It's a good one. $40 of you in the chat now. Please do bang a like on the stream. Round 3 coming up. Here we go. We're underway in round 3. Double jab, triple jab from Espinoza. Vasquez comes back with a lunging left hook. I think there's a bit of a head clash there. Lead uppercut lands for Espinoza. Vasquez gets him to the corner, throws a right hand. Espinoza pivots out and actually does take a couple of hooks for his troubles on the way out. Vasquez lands a lead jab to the body there. Oh, nice hook over the top from Vasquez. Just misses. It was nice creative work, though. Oh, now he's doing better. He's getting inside. He's throwing to the body, and then he's staying where he is and chucking up top at the same just after. That was a better start to the round from Vasquez, but Espinoza comes back with clean uppercuts. Vasquez lands a clean right hand over the top. Oh, he's coming back now. This is good. Over the top of the jab again there from Vasquez. Much better from Vasquez. Oh, left hook, right hook from Vasquez. That was good. Much better from Vasquez here. Espinoza's still landing in between. Oh, right uppercut again from Espinoza. Right down the middle from Espinoza. Through the guard. Right uppercut from Espinoza again. Yeah, Espinoza's definitely moving his feet a bit less at the moment, giving Vasquez opportunities. I got Vasquez up in this round right now. Right hand from Espinoza on the gloves. Body jab from Vasquez lands. Good shot. Now Espinoza's trying to create the gap again. Stepping back. Left hook from Vasquez, partially blocked. Left hook to the body from Espinoza lands. Straight right to the body from Espinoza lands. That was a good shot. I think that hurt him. Oh, again. That hurt him. He's backed up to the ropes here, Vasquez. Left hook to the body from Vasquez lands as Espinoza steps in. Oh, another right hand to the body from Espinoza. Vasquez tries for a right hand over the top, and Espinoza blocks it with his shoulder. Right uppercut to the body from Espinoza. That body shot definitely hurt Vasquez. It just took the wind away. He looks all right now, though. Maybe a little ginger, but nothing too crazy. Comes back with his own jab, Vasquez. He's got the high guard up again. He's marching forward. Another body straight from Espinoza lands. And I think the round has swung back into Espinoza's favor after those body shots. Oh, nice shot upstairs from Espinoza there. Straight to the head. Oh, right uppercut. Snaps back Vasquez's head. That was a beautiful shot. Jab over the top lands for Vasquez. Oh, another right uppercut for Espinoza. Little flurry of punches to the body from Vasquez. Nothing really on them, though. Another little short right hand upstairs from Vasquez lands. Nothing on these shots, though. He's not loading up too much. He needs to start loading up more when he creates the angle, I think. Oh, lovely boxing from Espinoza. 1, 2, 3 punches. Moves around. Throws another 2. Vasquez looks hurt. He's backed in the corner. And the referee's jumped in and it's the end of the round. Yeah. Vasquez started strong that round, but Espinoza adjusted. And he took the round again for me. Really good work. He's brilliant, Espinoza, isn't he? Kayvon Green says, how did you just score the Martin Bakole fight? To be honest, mate, I was scoring the rounds, but I didn't actually add it up. I didn't bother getting my scorecard up for that one. So I'm not sure. I think I had your man, a Jagbar up by a couple of rounds. But, you know, yeah, I don't think it was a draw. Michael Lynch. Hello, mate. How are you? I'm here, mate. This is the most exciting fight this weekend. Espinoza is quality. Yeah, bro, we're finally getting to enjoy some bloody boxing, aren't we? Much better. Much, much better. Big up Michael Lynch, one of my original members of the channel, which you guys can join if you want to use the link in the description. A couple of quid a month or a few bucks. And it just means that you can help support the channel. It's really cheap. You get a few perks. The idea is to keep this channel objective and neutral. And then I can pick and choose the sponsors that I work with moving forward. All right, round 4. Body jab from Vasquez lands. Espinoza comes back with a short uppercut that's blocked. Left hook upstairs from Vasquez. Misses, but hits the gloves, but the right hand lands as a follow-up. Left hook, right hand from Vasquez lands. That was good. Throws authority to the body, but I think they're mostly all blocked. Cuffing right hand over the top again from Vasquez. Vasquez is starting the rounds quite well, but we'll see how he goes this time because Espinoza's been doing a great job of adjusting. Jab from Espinoza upstairs. Body hook from Vasquez. That was nice. Another nice left hook from Vasquez. Oh, nice work from Vasquez. He's staying really close this round. I think the big thing for Vasquez is you've got to be all the way out or all the way in. He's too small to sit in the mid-range with Espinoza. And right now, he's trying to keep himself as close as possible. So Espinoza really needs to get his legs going and create the gap again that he's had. This is Vasquez's fight right now where he is. But when Espinoza, the last round, it was the adjustment he made. He got his legs going again. He made the gap. But Vasquez is mauling him a little bit right now. And this is good work from Vasquez. Espinoza trying to pivot around, show some lateral movement, trying to create some angles. But he's struggling to get Vasquez to have it be at a gap from him right now. And he's reestablished the gap a little bit. Vasquez throws an overhand right, but it misses. Espinoza's back on his jab again. Boxer move. Another nice little pivot. Oh, nice left hook from Vasquez. Lead left hook lands. Right into the body from Vasquez. Right uppercut to the body from Espinoza. Referees tell him to watch their heads. Right uppercut from Espinoza as he steps in. Vasquez comes back with a two-punch combo that's blocked. Espinoza throws a right hook, which is blocked. Lovely left hook to the body from Vasquez. Left hook upstairs, right hook upstairs. This is a Vasquez round for sure, with a minute to go in the round. Oh, nice right hand there from Vasquez as Espinoza throws. Nice combination from Espinoza. Beautiful. He's hurt him there. Vasquez looks hurt. He fires a left hook back to the body, but Espinoza just opened up with a 3-4 punch combination twice then, and a couple of those shots got through. I think Vasquez has already recovered, though. He's a tough guy. Oh, right uppercut to the body just hurt him. He's hurt. He's moving backwards. He's on the ropes. Espinoza's stepping on him. He's trying to finish him now. Can he get the finish? He's throwing multiple hooks. Vasquez isn't throwing back, but he has started to throw back now. He's dipped his head down, and he's just trying to show the ref, I'm not that hurt. Hooks to the body from Espinoza again, and now they clinch. Oh, great. Oh, big right uppercut from Espinoza lands, and he's hurting Vasquez now. Vasquez is on the ropes. He's taking a lot of shots here. I think a lot of them are blocked too, but he's coming back with a jab. Vasquez is a tough guy, man. He is a very tough guy. And it was a great round for him, but then Espinoza just started to land. He's on the ropes again, Vasquez here. Comes back with a 1-2. Lovely shots. And he's just survived a round there, Vasquez. Wow, that was a great round. Big round for Espinoza in the end, but Vasquez started it so well, and he did a bloody good job to survive there, but that was intense. What a great fight. And we're back, people. Boxing's back. Hell yeah. Thank God. 202 Ultra says, Vasquez is tough, but I don't see him making it through this fight. Maybe, bro. Maybe, yeah. You'd expect him to go in the next round, wouldn't you? But, like you say, he is tough. Round 5 coming up, people. That was a great round. Best round of boxing I've seen all weekend. Got 60 of you in the chat right now. Please bang a like on the stream if you're enjoying this. Consider becoming a member. Subscribe to a guy called Henry if you are new. You know the drill, people. Round 5 coming up. Let's go. We're underway. Oh, nice body hook from Vasquez to start the round. Espinoza comes back with jabs, and I think Vasquez is going to struggle to get through this round because, oh, nice right hand over the top from Vasquez. Left hook to the body from Espinoza. It's that body work from Espinoza that's really affecting Vasquez. It's going to be tough for Vasquez this round because he needs to try and stay away of, get his legs back because he really needs his legs or it'll just be a sitting duck in the pocket. Lead left hook from Vasquez is blocked. Espinoza doing a great job of keeping that right hand up at his chin. Counter left again from Vasquez, same outcome. The right hand up at the chin just blocks it. Oh, nice lead uppercut from Espinoza there. Right uppercut from Espinoza. Oh, hooks to the head from Vasquez there. Body hook from Espinoza again lands there. Nice left hook from Vasquez to the body. Oh, nice hooks up top from Vasquez. Left hook, right hook. He's a tough guy, Vasquez. He's recovered really well, but Espinoza's opening up the combos again, and Vasquez is hurt again. He's heading backwards again towards the ropes. And now he's stepped in, and they clinch. Lead left uppercut from Vasquez. Right uppercut. Lead hand from Espinoza. Any mods in the chat? Can you get rid of that spam, please? If we need more mods, let me know and I can add them. Kayvon Green, I'm going to make you a moderator. Double hook to the body from Espinoza there. Lovely work. That was lovely. And he's backed onto the ropes again here, Vasquez. And he's hurt again. And he might not survive this flurry. Espinoza's going for it, but Vasquez fires back again to show the referee he's okay. Oh, right uppercut. Lovely from Espinoza. He's hurt him there again. Vasquez is backing up again. "40 seconds in the round for Vasquez to survive still, but he's still there. Oh, nice right uppercut from Espinoza. Right hand straight down the middle through the guard. Hooks from Vasquez there. Right uppercut from Espinoza, just misses. He lands the second one though, and then a left hook to the body. And Vasquez clinches. Referee breaks him straight away though. And if Espinoza can put together a good combination here, I think that Vasquez might get stopped. But he's coming back with his own punches again now. He's one tough dude. But his corner will pull him out if he doesn't sort this out because he's taking too many punches at the moment. Great shots. Great work from Espinoza. And I wonder if he'll come out for the next round. His corner will definitely want him to show them something because he's not won a round so far on my card. Or anyone's card. I can't imagine. Yeah, his corner telling him we can't let you take that much more punishment. Kayvon Green, I've made you a moderator because I could do with another one. Really appreciate the help. 202 Ultra says, spitting out blood. Indeed, mate. Romaner says, I like Vasquez's work when he's up close, but he can't get there consistently. Exactly. And as soon as Espinoza starts creating that gap and creating that space, he hurts him. Romaner says, corner has to call it quits soon, right? I mean, maybe. Yeah. I mean, they've warned him now, so... Oh, just saw the clock. Round 6 coming up, people. Good fight. Very good fight. I mean, Vasquez isn't putting up much of a display, but here we go. Espinoza with that body uppercut again. And the body work has been absolutely key for Espinoza in this fight. It's really annoying on the coverage. They keep showing these slow-mo replays in a larger window than the actual fight, which is highly irritating. Nice counter left hook upstairs from Vasquez. Espinoza comes back with the right hand, which I think it hit the guard, but it was in that annoying little window that I couldn't really see. Vasquez dips under the hooks, and dipping down has been part of the problem in this fight. Too square in the pocket, too hunched over, and those uppercuts have been ripping to the head and the body from Espinoza. Left hook from Vasquez, and again, Espinoza, he's got that hand in just the right place. Super disciplined, very impressive. Left hook to the body from Vasquez, Espinoza again, sorry, lands. Vasquez just trying to stay away at the start of this round a bit more. Right hook upstairs, and he knows if Espinoza can put together another flurry that he's going to get stopped. His corner will pull him out if he takes too much. What's interesting about Espinoza is despite how skinny and long he is, he's not weak. You know, he doesn't seem to be getting bullied too much. You look at Vasquez and how stocky he is, you think if he can, outwork him, outmuscle him, but he just hasn't been able to. Espinoza's done a really good job. Nice uppercuts from Espinoza there. They're not really big punches, but they look good. Right uppercut through the guard there from Espinoza again. Vasquez comes back with a counter shot, but the second one's blocked. He's trying those right hands to the body. I think that was a bit low there from Espinoza. But Vasquez looking to try and stay on the outside this round. Like I said, he either needs to be all the way out or all the way in. Right uppercut upstairs from Espinoza. Espinoza looks super relaxed, super calm, super composed. Nothing's bothering him. Left hook upstairs from Vasquez. It's blocked by Espinoza. And super impressed by how disciplined he's been with that guard, Espinoza. Every time, oh, nice counter right uppercut lands on the chin of Vasquez there through the guard. That was lovely. Right hook around the guard, partially blocked. Right hand over the top there from Vasquez lands. He's in sort of a Philly shell, Espinoza, when Vasquez unloads those combinations in the pocket. Hooks to the body from Vasquez land. Espinoza comes back with a hook to the head. Tough man, Vasquez, you have to say. Fantastic. 25 seconds to go in the round. Let's see if anything can be put together before the end. I don't think he's going to stop him in this round now, that's for sure. Yeah, and Vasquez doing more this round to use his legs and stay on the outside and then try and engage inside when he wants to. I still think that was an Espinosa round, but Vasquez did well to get through that. Good co-main event. Got round 7 coming up. 202 Ultra says his arms are so lanky, he just hooks around with ease. And Espinosa has a pretty good shoulder roll. Yeah, he definitely gets caught a little bit with the right hand, but his chin's so tucked and compact that it doesn't seem to affect him too much. $50 people in the chat right now, or 60, sorry. I'd love if you could bang a like on the stream, help to get it out there. Do subscribe if you're new. Get your comments in. Enjoying chatting with you all. Lead uppercut from Espinosa. Vasquez just moves away. Anyway, he's got his gloves on. He looks warm. Oh, he's got his wraps on, sorry, I should say. It's interesting. Espinosa's walking him down now. I think now he's got him backing up. He's afraid of getting hit more. Nice right hand over the top as I say that from Vasquez. But Espinosa's definitely starting to try and walk him down a bit here. Right uppercut again. Just for fantastic, yes. The Inoue fight is coming after this one. It'd be interesting to see him back in the States. I think that, you know, they are looking to launch Inoue. Oh, nice right hand through the middle from Vasquez. That was good. They are trying to make him that new Pacquiao sort of figure, I think. There is a massive opportunity for him in the States, Inoue, if they can launch him there. But obviously, he makes so much money in Japan that he doesn't really have to do that. Right uppercut from Espinosa there. But, you know, it's Top Rank, so it's an American promoter. They're going to want him to have a bigger American profile if they can. Double right uppercut again in the corner there. The second one lands. Uppercut to the body again there from Espinosa. I think that the only kind of fighter you can see really troubling Espinosa is someone who's just a lot more athletic than this. Because Vasquez is good, but if you're that much shorter, you've got to have really explosive legs. You've got to really be able to close the gap quickly. And I just think Vasquez is a bit too slow when he does it. He's not slow, but he's too slow for this guy. Oh, big shots inside there from Espinosa. Triple uppercut lands on the ropes. He's got Vasquez backed up on the ropes. He's going again now. He's not smothering his work. He's teeing off and the referee's waved off the fight. Excellent stoppage. He was getting hurt there. He wasn't winning any rounds. And Espinosa wins. That was a brilliant performance. That was the performance of the weekend so far by an absolute country mile. Well done, lad. Oh, what a relief to actually see some decent boxing. I remember why I like the sport again all of a sudden. Damn, that was good. Excellent work. We can stop the clock now. Brilliant. What do people make of that, eh? Good stoppage. Two Ultra says, I see why Michael Lynch likes Espinosa, skilled fighter with great physical attributes and ability. Yeah. Excellent. Brilliant work there from Espinosa. Split second says should have been stopped sooner. I mean, to be fair, I understand what you're saying, but Vasquez always threw back in those moments. And he survived and he was still moving. He was still doing stuff. So I think that was perfect, personally. I think that was the perfect stoppage. They weren't hellacious punches either. It wasn't like he was looking like he was going to get iced. He was just getting hurt. But yeah, you don't want to stick too much punishment. Looking at his face, though, oh my days, he is absolutely bruised up. His face is incredibly marked up. It's swelling up already. He took a lot of punishment there, Vasquez. Very good display. Romanes says, so if Inoue comes up, what does he do about this guy? Espinosa's 126, right? Yeah, I think he is the weight division above, isn't he? Yeah, fair play to him. That was a very good performance. How old is Espinosa? Not Steven Espinosa. 31. How are you? I don't understand how his body is that skinny at 31. I thought he would have fallen out a bit. Crazy. What a curious athlete he is, but very, very good. Yeah. Very impressive. I enjoyed that. Is Cardenas an American fighter, or is he from somewhere else? Like, is he technically American, or is he technically from somewhere in South or Central America? Cardenas. Ramon is American. From San Antonio. Yeah, from Texas. That's right, mate. Just sorting out the card for the next fight. Need the Japanese flag. Did anybody give a round to Vasquez in that fight? He's just being interviewed at the minute, but it's being translated, so it's a bit dead to listen to. Inoue coming up next, though, people. Is he big in America, Inoue? Like, have we got any US people in the chat, and how do you guys feel about him? Do you think he can sort of emulate what Pacquiao did? Just, I know Pacquiao's not Japanese, but just that kind of, that Asian star coming over and crossing over and just everyone loving him. I mean, because people in America loved Pacquiao, man. I'm wondering if Inoue could do something similar. Maybe he has to be heavier. Maybe he needs to go up a couple divisions for people to really like him like that. Because I feel like in the US, you guys don't really care about the low. I mean, I'm not that interested in the low weights either. There's only a few fighters that I like to watch. Inoue is one of them. 202 says true boxing fans love him, but the casual has never heard of him. Unlike Pat-Man, that's the thing. How do you get them to cross over? I suppose Pacquiao had the luxury of guys like De La Hoya being around at the time, and Mayweather needing a dance partner and whatnot. That could probably help quite a bit. Nicholas says he was He's not. He was totally unknown before the Robesy fights and fought in Mexico exclusively, but hopefully he does become a big star. I was talking about Inoue, mate. The monster. How old is Inoue now? 32. So yeah, it's not really the same as Manny, is it? He's only got a few years left probably at the top. If that. Because these lighter guys don't last as long as the heavyweights do typically. So it's interesting at this stage in his career, they're trying to build him in the US. Like, legit, how many years does he have left? I don't know. I mean, he looks amazing still. He doesn't look like he's slipped at all, but equally, he's not like he's 25. Fabian says, Manny is such a nice character and so entertaining. Yeah, everybody loves Manny. Everyone loved Manny. I don't want him to come back. Apparently, the Barrios fight's been done for the summer, which is just mental to me. He looked terrible when he retired against Ugas. He looked awful in that exhibition he had last year. I do not want to see it. Kayvon Green, he should weight drain Tank and fight him in Super Feather. I don't think Tanks get weight draining for anybody. He's the one doing the weight draining, no? Nicholas, I feel like Inoue is appreciated everywhere. We respect him a lot in the US. Fabian says, Manny is great without being mean. Unusual in boxing. Yeah, it is unusual in boxing. You're right. 202 Ultra said, I think he has said himself he only has a couple more years left. Yeah, so it's kind of weird that taking this chance to build. You'd think they'd just keep him in Japan, but I don't know. Nilo, who I believe is a new commenter on the channel, says, Inoue will not climb up to more division like Pacquiao did, but Pacquiao never became unified champion, while Inoue is 2 times undisputed champion. And conquer 4 divisions so far. Monster. Yeah, he's a great fighter, no question about it. Absolutely a fantastic fighter. Michael Lynch says, he has to look super slick tonight to build a stock in the US. I'm sure he will. He has a beautiful, extraordinary skills. He is too good to not look good, doesn't he? Isn't he? The only thing you would say is he does tend to lower his level to what's in front of him, but I think that's just part of his boxing strategy to get people to open up. Guys, I'm just going to plug this now while I've got a minute. If you want to become a channel member, there's 60 of you in the chat right now. My mission for this channel, I want to get 2,000 members. I've been started pushing it about a week ago. I've got 25, I think, so far. And the dream with it is to be able to pick and choose who I work with in terms of sponsorships and brand deals moving forward. I don't want to have to work with people that will try and change the way I speak. I want to keep it objective and straight down the middle on this channel. So if we can get as much support from the community here as possible, then that's the way to do it. So what I've done with the memberships is I'm charging barely anything. It's £2 a month or $3 a month. And there's a few perks you get with that. But the biggest thing you're doing is just becoming part of the community and helping to support the channel moving forward. So if you consider doing that, the link is in the description. Other than that, subscribe, bang a like on this stream, get your comments in, all the usual stuff. And yeah, just trying to keep pushing this as much as possible. The other really cool thing that I've mentioned yesterday on the stream is that I'm currently speaking with a couple of pro fighters about potentially joining their camps as an analyst, because some of you guys know that I do my tactical analysis breakdown videos. And yeah, we've been getting attention because apparently they're of a level that is good enough for a pro fighter, which I didn't realize because I'm not in a camp, so I don't know what the level is or what it looks like. So yeah, really cool. The whole thing happened with Ben Whittaker. And since then, I've had people reaching out to me. So it's very interesting. But I will only do that in a way that lets me stay neutral on my channel. I would consider working with a bigger fighter, but only if, I'll consider working with a bigger fighter, and obviously I wouldn't be able to speak about them in the same way on the channel, but as long as it's only 1 or 2, I wouldn't want to do it for like a lot. And the main aim with it is to take fighters that are maybe at a level where I'm not really going to speak about them on YouTube because they're not going to do the numbers, but they make enough and they have enough impact that it's worth working with them for me. So yeah, and just getting that experience of being in professional setups would be absolutely mega for me. So yeah, that's the other thing I'm looking at. So it's pretty exciting times. The other thing is in the description, I have, I believe I have my email address. I don't actually. Let me just put that now. Basically, I do video production as a job. Why can't I? Just adding my email. Basically, oh God, what am I doing here? There we go. So anyway, I have my usual job is video production, and I work with companies and startups to get your social content on point. Whatever is needed. Could be a website content, could be social content, but it's all video. If anybody wants to potentially work with me, I'm based in Australia, but I can work globally. So if anybody potentially wants to work with me, have a look at my website. My email's in the description. Website is harrystrouts.com, which I can also put in there actually. You got to sponsor yourself sometimes, people. You know what I mean? Done. Anyway, Inoue coming up, which is exciting. Mr. Granny says Espinoza might be the boogeyman at feather. Yeah, he's the guy, isn't he? Don't know how to say your name. We'll call you Ald3. What do you think Inoue? What round do you think Inoue gets it done? I've got no idea. I haven't really seen too much of Cardenas. I don't really watch the lower weight divisions loads. Just checking his record to see if I've actually watched him before. I'm trying to remember if I've seen him against anyone. I'm not sure if I've seen him before, to be honest, Cardenas. It's one of them where like, I might have seen him on an undercard or something, but I don't remember. So yeah, I've got no idea. I've got no idea how good he is, really. So, but I'm excited to see him, watch him, and analyze him as he goes now. React to what I see in there. It's gonna be good fun. 202 Ultra says Inoue could move up to 126 and get knockball, Nick Ball's belt. I think that fight would be a banger. Yeah, man. I would love that fight because Nick Ball comes forward, so you know Inoue's gonna have chances to hurt him. But equally, is he too strong for Inoue? We'll find out if that happens. Bethaniel thinks Inoue would wash that division too. I'm telling you, people. Coco Bella are watching this. This could be the new face of Coco Bella. Unreal. They have some great sports drinks as well. Delicious. Anyway, saying his limit, he believes, is featherweight in an interview that we're watching right now. And he wants to be undisputed featherweight as well. Oh, I'm hungry, guys. Hopefully Inoue gets this done quickly. We live stream that and then get the reaction video out straight after. Looking forward to this. What we got, chat? Do you want to ask me some questions while we're waiting for it? We've got 60 of you in here. Yeah, ask me. 75 of you, actually. Oh, here we go. Callum Crichton's in. My dude does not sleep. Come on, I'm here. The best fighter right now. I love this guy, man. Yeah, bro. Inoue's awesome. Kayvon Green, the time for me is 12:53 in the afternoon. So it's a lunchtime stream. So I'm getting hungry now. I'm ready to eat. But yeah, if you want to ask me any questions while waiting for this, feel free to fire them in there. Whether it's Inoue related or me related, I don't mind. Inoue's warming up on the pads right now, so we've got a little bit of time, probably 5 to 10 minutes. Big up SW. How are you, mate? Henry, yes, my G. Yes, my GSW. That's 3 letters, GSW. Split Second says Espinoza versus Inoue would be great to watch. Yeah, that'd be really good. I think Inoue would get it to him because Inoue's got that foot speed, that explosiveness, and you can hit Espinoza. But the size difference would be startling. Kayvon Green says, "What you watch any of the other boxing YouTubers?" I watch Ade. I've always watched Ade. I watch Hatman. To be honest with you, actually, I mean, since I've started doing this, I watch a lot less of the other creators because I want to make sure that I'm being really objective. Like, I want to make sure I've got the facts and I'm reacting to what the facts are rather than like being influenced by what somebody else thinks. So I don't actually watch the guys as much as I used to. But yeah, like sometimes I'll drop in on Hatman and see what he's saying because he's always been like, I feel like a really good voice of reason and objectivity in the boxing space. I don't always agree with what he says, but a lot of the time I think I like his approach though. I always thought he had a good approach to the way he does things mentally. And Ade is just my friend. Like Ade has been someone I've watched since I've probably watched Ade since 2000 and might even be as early as 2016. I don't remember exactly when he was doing Box Talk, but I used to watch him when he had his channel Box Talk with Ryan. So I've followed Ade for years. And then we became mates in like 2019. He was one of the first people I spoke to about anything even similar to this. So yeah, I'll always watch Ade. I'll always watch Hatman. I watch Joey Knight. I think Joey's fantastic, man. I think he's such a good content creator. I drop in on True Geordie from time to time just to see what he's saying because I feel like he brings a different perspective. He's not like a hardcore boxing fan, but he kind of keeps you in touch with more of like a fan perspective. I hope that's not disrespectful, but I do feel like he's more emotional and passionate in the way he approaches it. So I do actually appreciate his videos in that way. And I'll drop in on G-Man because the thing about G-Man is we have different styles, but G-Man's just so consistent. Like, if something's happened, G-Man's probably going to cover it. So he's the guy that kind of will make a video about absolutely everything happening in boxing. I like Cloister as well. He's really good. So yeah, a lot of these guys I have some sort of relationship with. So yeah, but like lots of good creators. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else. I watch Wade sometimes, but yeah, that's pretty much it. But he does, the thing is, I wasn't really like into Wade as like a boxing fan because he does more of the, he really blocks the content creator stuff, like the crossover boxing. So I don't feel like I get like from his boxing videos, I don't think I get anything I don't already get in the other channels, but I started because he was talking about the creators and I was interested in understanding what was going on in that space. So Callum says, what do you think before or after 6? I've got no idea, mate, because I've not really watched much of Cardenas. So I'm just excited to watch him and analyze him live in this fight. I've not done any studying for this fight. I haven't had time. So many fights on in one weekend. SW says, watching in the UK. Big up, mate. My homeland, Just for Fantastic says, after the stinker of a week we had in the world of boxing, Inoue had better deliver to get the smell off. That's very visceral, but I agree with you. Darren says, why did you move to Oz? Well, I lived in Bali for 2 years before this, and I moved away because I was just really, really ready for a change. I was done with living in the UK. COVID was just finally over. I was living in Scotland by myself. I was just like, I grew up in Scotland and I was back in Edinburgh and I just wasn't loving it. So I was ready to leave, and a friend said to me, why don't you go to Bali for a bit and see what you think of that? Because I was doing remote work at the time. And I headed there and it changed my life, to be honest with you. I met people that helped me understand how to do this YouTube stuff. I was already a video creator, but I didn't get this. Now I do. So I understand the science of it. Science of short content as well. I get all that. So Bali was amazing. Insane experience, like life-changing experience. And I was ready to leave, and then I met my now partner, and yeah, she's awesome. And I moved here because I was ready to be back in a more Western city, basically. So yeah, Melbourne's been amazing so far. 3Ald says, dude, I'm so happy for you to hear about you potentially working with fighters. You're going to take this channel to the top. Are you going to do a 10K special? Sorry if that sounds cheesy. It's not cheesy, mate. I mean, some people might think it's cheesy. I don't think it's cheesy. Should I do a 10K special? If that's what you people want, I tell you what, I'll do a poll. And if people want the 10K special when we hit 10K, then I'll do it. But yeah, we're nearly there. It's really exciting to have done it in under a year, because I should do it before July, which is, I think I started in mid-July last year. It will be awesome to have hit that landmark. And I'm hoping it'll just grow exponentially from there, because, when you hit 10K, I feel like it gives you that real sense of legitimacy. So people kind of click on you and they go, oh, damn, this guy's got a 10K channel. He must be someone worth watching. And then, you kind of get that buy-in a bit easier. You got that credibility a bit more. So hopefully. Callum Crichton says, the guy is the most complete fighter I've ever seen. He's amazing, isn't he? 202 Ultra says, I think that's a smart way of doing it. If you watch other YouTubers, sometimes they can unconsciously influence you. That's exactly it, mate. Like, and I do watch them, but once I've made my video. So I'll make my video with a clear mind, with all the facts, and then I'll go and watch somebody else's video about it. And it's good. It like sense checks me. It lets me know, did I miss anything? Like, should I have considered this for next time? It's good. And also, I just like listening to them. I like watching the boxing channels. So, Kayvon Green says, you and Hatman are my favorite channels. To be spoken about like that is a big compliment for me because I've watched these channels so long, well before I ever did content. So it's cool. Michael Lynch says, dream fight for 2025. Yours is Bivol versus Benavidez. P.S. The only guys you watch are me, Ade, and G-Man. Hell yeah, bro. You should watch Joey Knight too. He's not consistent enough, Joey, with the boxing. He does so many channels, but I feel like me and Joey are quite similar probably as creators, but I think Joey's just such a good talker. He's fantastic, and he really gets his boxing as well. Oh, and what's my dream fight for 2025? It's a good question. I do like that bit. I really like what you're called there. Bivol Benavidez is right up there. It would be, I mean, this is a real hardcore. I'll give you two, my commercial answer and my hardcore answer. My hardcore answer would be Virgil Ortiz Jr. versus Bohachuk. I think that would be a disgusting fight. I think that would be an absolutely disgusting fight. Not Bohachuk, sorry. What's his name? He already fought Bohachuk. What's the lad called that beat Tim Tszyu? Murtazaliev. Yeah, that's who I meant. Virgil Ortiz Jr. versus Murtazaliev. I'd love that. And then my more commercial one. We've just got to get AJ Fury done so we don't miss it. So let's get it on. I'm ready for it. Conor Benn against Spoots would be interesting on a commercial aspect as well, but I think competitively it wouldn't be that great. There's a lot of fights I like to see, and hopefully they'll all happen. Corey Bochi says that I missed the main event. No, you did not, mate. It's coming up. Coming up next. 73 people in the chat. Please bang a like on the stream, guys, and consider becoming a member. Link is in the description. Really cheap. I just want lots of you. Doug says, this will be my first time watching Inoue. What should I expect to see? You should expect, Doug, to see the master. He is a master boxer, and the finish will come quickly, so watch carefully. But what he often does is he lets opponents have some work. He lets them have a bit of success. He sort of brings himself down to their level, and it means they open up, and then he takes them out real quick. 3-year-old says, nah, dude, you'll hit 10K in a week. Be optimistic. I mean, it's possible, but I need about 500 new subscribers, so we'll see about that. But I've been doing that in about 2 weeks, so yeah, it's possible. Nicholas says, Doug, expect the other guy being sent to the Shadow Realm. Chris says, hopefully you and Ade Oladipo collab. Me and Ade are talking about doing something together. Ade messaged me recently, so we're having some discussions about it, but we'll see. We'll see if we can come up with a concept that works. I don't want to do... He's already doing Ade and G-Man, so I've said to him, look, we could either have me on as a guest, if you like, or we can come up with an original concept. I don't think it's worth doing another podcast that's the same thing, where it's just like repetition of that, because it'll be on his channel as well, most likely. So, yeah. Cardenas is about to ring walk. But yeah, I would like to do some regular stuff at Ade, but you know, the most important for me is staying consistent with my own content, because that's the hardest thing, right? Fabian says Hatman sounds like Frank Bruno. He's definitely not as deep as Frank Bruno, but I guess there's a similarity. 202 Ultra says Ortiz Jr. Guess wrong, lol. I don't know what you're saying, mate, but Virgil Ortiz Jr. against Murtazaliev would be insane. Callum says Ramon is really good, to be fair. Okay, well, I'm excited to watch him. This is going to be fun. Nicholas says, Ade is one of the best journalists in boxing. Really fair and respectful to all the fighters he interviews. Yeah, man, Ade's great. Do you know what, though? Ade's not really a journalist. I just view him as, like, the lead broadcaster for boxing. He's so good. He's so good, Ade. And he's done all the training. He's done everything he needs to be that guy. So for him to not be the guy for the last couple of fights has been stupid, and it's taken away from the product. So yeah, it doesn't make any sense. But he's perfect because he's got the knowledge, but he also has the presenting ability. So yeah, you don't get many people like that. And you know, there's no disrespect to some of the presenters on DAZN, but some of them haven't got a clue what they're looking at. So Bethaniel, and you just missed that nuance, you know? Bethaniel says, hypothetically, how many amateur fights do you need to make it at a high level in the pro scene? I mean, it's a difficult question to answer, because lots of amateur fights make you more and more comfortable in the ring, but also it gets you more and more set in an amateur style. And sometimes that crosses over really well, and sometimes it just doesn't. So it's probably just different for everybody, isn't it? But, you know, the best guys all seem to have had over 100. But then some pros didn't even really have an amateur career. Look at Canelo. He turned pro when he was 16 or something. So just depends. I suppose the other good thing about the amateurs as well is that you just don't take as much punishment. You've had 100 amateur fights. It's not the same as having 100 pro fights. Even if you're having 3-round pro fights, they're still way more damaging. So yeah, Inoue's now walking to the ring. So we're nearly there, guys. And the crowd are all trying to grab him. I mean, people are hyped for this. Got 70 of you in. Please bang a like on the stream, guys. It's only about half of you that have liked it. Please consider becoming a channel member to the regulars that are in. Subscribe if you're new. All that stuff. And they're in the ring. All ready to go. I'm excited now. To be fair, it's less than 5. We're on 9,612 subscribers right now. So we are getting very close to 10K, which is really cool. Growth slowed a little bit in January, February, but April's been insane for me. April's been my best month ever. Thanks for removing that, Fabian. Appreciate it. And then the ring being announced now, so we're nearly there. Oh, I'm really excited to watch Inoue, man. What a fighter. Kayvon Green says, by the way, you seen Buffer did the NYC show and then flew to Saudi for that show. I did see that, yeah. You know, he's got the iconic voice. They're going to have to replace him soon, though, because he's getting on a bit, isn't he? Mr. Granny says, place looks packed, though. Are you suggesting it doesn't look packed? Ah, it looks full. No, it does look full. Why the... Mr. Granny, hello, by the way. Didn't realize you were in here. Are you suggesting that you are questioning why it's so packed out, or are you throwing shade at the unpacked out other cards they've had this weekend? 202 Ultra said, with how much they pay Buffer, yeah, he's going to make that fight. Agreed. Granny says, if Canelo can learn English, so can Inoue. Yeah, but you don't need to, mate. He makes so much money in Japan. He's all good. It would be good if you could speak a bit of English, but I don't know. It always feels a bit arrogant, doesn't it, telling people they have to learn English. Here we go. It's coming up. I'm so ready for this. Oh. Cardenas has just been announced, then Inoue, and then we get going. Yeah, I agree with that, Mr. Grandy. He does have a lot of English-speaking fans, and it would definitely help grow him even more if he could speak a bit of English, but you know. Here we go. Referee's giving instructions. About to get underway. I will get to your questions and stuff again, but right now I just want to get this fight covered. I will answer your question, Doug, because it's an interesting question to ask me about have I considered training boxing. I do train boxing, but I would like to do a series about how good I can get. I'm training like a pro sort of series. I've been talking about doing it for a while, but I just don't have the resources to do it at the minute. I need to get some more money coming in for my life, and I'd have to really commit to something like that. Anyway, round one is about to get underway, but it's a good question. Here we go. And round one has begun. Let's go. Feint from Cardenas straight away to start it. He dips down. Inoue moving around with his gloves up. That lovely long feint that Inoue does with the lead hand already being extended. Cardenas very active with the lead hand. Not jabbing yet, but lots of feints. Jab from Cardenas to the gloves. Nothing scoring so far from either man. Inoue's not thrown a shot yet. Just trying to get loose. He's just shaking his arms off a bit. Cardenas jabs to the gloves again. Inoue jabs back to the gloves. Another jab from Inoue. One high, one low. The four-punch combination there. So fast. All to the gloves, though. Nothing scored. The right hand to the body may have scored, but so quick, that combo from Inoue there. Mr. Grandy says Inoue got them Pacquiao calves. Bro, no one's got them Pacquiao calves. Two jabs from Cardenas. Inoue just steps away from both. Isn't it nice to watch a genuine pound-for-pound fighter? Double jab to the guard from Inoue. Oh, right hand over the top from Inoue. Half blocked by the glove. It was a 1-2, I should say, rather than a round over the top. Jab from Cardenas. Inoue just skips back and it misses. Cardenas double jabs in there and he lands to the body on the second one. Jab to the guard from both of them. Another jab to the guard from Inoue. Right hand to the guard from Inoue. Cardenas doing a good job of just taking the range away at the moment. Both of them are. They're both just... Oh, body jab from Inoue. Super quick step into the pocket there. Jab to the guard from Inoue. And he's just starting to try and establish the range control Inoue with that jab to the guard. He's just stabbing it. And again, as Cardenas threw then, you know, it makes you reluctant to throw if somebody's jabbing you to the guard that much. Inoue hooks and pivots off at the same time. Nothing super clean landing for either man at the moment. Another jab to the guard from Inoue. Jab to the guard from Cardenas. Oh, Cardenas came with a fast counter left hook then, but missed. Jab to the guard from Cardenas. Inoue circling the ring. It's so fast, it's hard to tell. Jab to the guard from Inoue. Who's going to... I mean, Cardenas has got quick hands too. I don't think he's got the power Inoue has, but he definitely has fast hands too. So this could be one of them where I need to see a slow motion replay to see what actually happens. Inoue lands the jab there as Cardenas throws his. That was good. Cardenas tries to counter right hand. Right hand on the guard from Cardenas. Jab upstairs from Inoue. Right hand through the guard there from Inoue. Just misses the chin. Round one for Inoue, although nothing really clean landing for either man, but Inoue takes it through activity there for me. St. Louis says round one for Inoue. Mr. Grandy has 1-0 for Inoue. Mr. Grandy says Inoue's looking bigger than his opponent in there. Maybe. Maybe. Similar size, to be fair. Cardenas' corner just telling him just hit him somewhere. I don't care where. He's just like, just hit him on the way in. Counter him. All right. Round 2 coming up. And run away in round 2. Jab from Inoue. Blocked. Left hook to the body there from Inoue. That was nice. They're mental on the broadcast, having these slow motion replays in the big window and then making a small window for the live fight. Inoue can end it like that. And if they miss it on the live broadcast, they'll be idiots. Right hook, left hook around the guard there from Inoue. That was nice. Uppercuts there from Cardenas. One lands to the body at the end there. That was good, though. Jab to the guard from Inoue. Inoue starting to twitch his hands a little bit. Try and create some indecision in Cardenas. Trying to make himself a little bit more reactive so as Cardenas attacks, he can counter. Left hook to the body from Inoue lands. That was nice. Cardenas throws a counter left hook that misses wildly. Right hand to the body from Cardenas is blocked on the elbows, I think. Followed up with a shot upstairs, which was also blocked. Inoue's high guard's very effective, actually. Cardenas attempts a right hand over the top, which misses. Inoue right hand there. Hits the gloves. Oh, Cardenas lands a counter jab as Inoue steps in, and that was good. Cardenas comes with another jab. Inoue skips back. Right hand to the body there from Inoue. Oh, another right hand to Inoue, and then a left hook upstairs. That was good. 202 Ultra asking if Inoue's cut. I can't see a cut on Inoue's face right now. Oh, right uppercut to the body from Cardenas. That was good. Right hand down the middle there from Inoue. Right hand from Cardenas just clips the chin. Cardenas can obviously punch hard enough, like. Cardenas comes with a lunging right hand. Inoue just slides away. Oh, nice right hand through the guard there from Cardenas. He's hurt Inoue there. Oh, right into the body from Cardenas as well. Good work. Right hand on the gloves from Inoue there. Cardenas backs up to the ropes. Yeah, Inoue's nose is bleeding. I don't think he's got a cut though. Lead jack to hand to the body from Cardenas. Lands. I think Cardenas is winning this round, to be honest with you, at the moment. Oh, Inoue dropped! Oh my god. Counter left hook from Cardenas. Lands. That was beautiful. Wow. Oh my days. Right at the end of the round. I need to see the replay of that. That was insane. Bloody hell, people. Oh my god, that was crazy. Let me see that again. That was wild. Let me see that again. You love your replays in the broadcast, guys. Where's it now when I want it? Holy hell. This is crazy. So it's a 10-8 round for Cardenas. They're not showing the replay yet. All right, well, I'll fix my clock while I'm waiting then. Inoue's corner yelling at him. All right, here we go. So Inoue threw a left hook. Threw a right hand to the body. Left hook upstairs. Stepped in. Threw a left hook over. Cardenas just dipped down and came over with a left hook himself. Beautiful shot from Cardenas. Really good work. Just dipped down and slung that left hook in over the top. Really, really good. Amazing work. Clock's coming up. Round 3 coming up. And that was a 10-8 round for Cardenas. And round 3's underway. How hurt is he? That's the question. We'll see if he's still got his legs. He looks all right. He's bouncing around. Three-punch combo to the gloves of Cardenas from Inoue there. He needs to keep his discipline with the guard, that's for sure, Inoue. He can't get carried away. I think he needs to just focus on winning rounds right now because Cardenas clearly has his number in the pocket. That was really good work from Cardenas. Referee says accidental headbutt, no cut, and he's telling him to watch the heads. 1-2 for Inoue, misses. Jab from Cardenas to the guard. Look, it's not the first time Inoue's been dropped. But let's see what he does now. Jab to the guard from Inoue. Right hook to the body from Inoue, left hook upstairs. Cardenas misses with a wild counter left hook, and you can see he is looking for that counter left hook. He thinks that shot is there. And it's fast as well. But Inoue will be aware of it now, and he will adjust. That's the thing about Inoue. He's so smart. He will adjust for that counter left hook. He's a very smart boxer. He's not just about speed and power. And I expect he'll take that away now, that counter left hook. And he dips down and rolls out the pocket there. Jab to Inoue. Jab to Inoue, jab from Inoue, sorry. Another jab from Inoue. So the Inoue round right now with a minute to go. Cardenas throws a 3-punch combo all to the gloves. Another jab from Cardenas. Does catches Inoue as he slides back there. Another jab from Inoue to the guard. He's using his feet a bit more now, Inoue. Another jab to the guard from Inoue, or short left hook, I should say. Cardenas comes in with a right hand to the body. That was a good shot. Right hand from Inoue catches Cardenas just as he steps in, but didn't really load up on it. Oh, Cardenas with another counter right. Inoue just slips away from it. Oh, hook from Inoue. Hook from Cardenas hits the gloves of Inoue. Inoue stumbles back. It wasn't a clean punch. And it did. Oh, right hook to the body. Right hook upstairs. Inoue misses with the counter shot. And Cardenas looked like he hurt him there. I think those are the most significant punches of the round that Cardenas just landed. And I think that's a Cardenas round. Oh, counter left hook lands on Inoue. But Inoue dipped down, so it wasn't a bad shot. Cardenas with another fast counter left hook. Inoue coming back with his own right hand, which hits the gloves. And Cardenas is just absorbing the punishment and firing those fast counters. It's extremely good work from Cardenas. I've got him winning this round right now. Lands a 3-punch combo on Inoue as he steps into the pocket there. Oh, my days. This is intense. And Inoue, this is going to end in a knockout one way or another. I'm telling you that now. They're both swinging for the fences. That's a Cardenas round, I think. He didn't land super clean, but, you know, he just did land the more significant body shots of the round, I feel. Cardenas looking great. What are we saying, chat? I expect Inoue to adjust. I expect to see adjustments from Inoue. Inoue needs to start baiting the work from Cardenas. He needs to let Cardenas, he needs to feint, let Cardenas throw, and then counter the counter. Cardenas' corner want him to go to the body more. They want him to hurt him more and slow him down. Grandy's got a 2-1 Cardenas. Prod Bobsy, welcome to the chat. Says Cardenas speed in the pocket causing Inoue problems right now. Indeed, mate, he is. Oh, damn. Clock. There we go. We're back. Someone has said... Oh, nice counter right hook from Inoue there. Tony M has said, I'm the most intelligent boxing analyst, the only guy in Clapham who's boxing. It might surprise you to know I've never lived in Clapham, and I don't live in London, so... I only lived in London for a year of my life, and I was doing a law degree. Double jab upstairs from Inoue. Good fight so far. Very good fight. Double jab from Inoue. To the guard. Cardenas with a right hand that misses. Steps in. Oh, Cardenas lands the right hand. Steps in the pocket and hit Inoue there, but Inoue rolled with the shot. Cardenas 1-2 to the guard there. Inoue throws his own shot back to the guard. Hell yeah, Tony. I'm not a lawyer. I couldn't make it past the GDL, mate. But yeah, Kudos to you. Oh, Inoue lands a shot. Cardenas comes back with a counter and misses. Right hand down the middle there from Inoue, but it hits the gloves. This is a fantastic fight, I have to say. Really good. Cardenas being very, very disciplined with the guard, I have to say as well. And Inoue's trying to make the fight, but I do wonder if he might want to step off a little bit and let Cardenas come towards him a bit more. 1-2 down the middle there from Inoue. That was good. Split the guard with the right hand. Inoue tries a counter right hook, but Cardenas dips under it. Jab there from Inoue lands as Cardenas. So as Cardenas with that counter left hook misses, Inoue comes back with his own right hand to the guard. Throws a 4-punch combination, but it's also the guard there from Inoue. It is Inoue's round right now for me, but it's close. Significant blows either way could swing the round in their favor. Yes, Johnny Ringo. Inoue was dropped. Left hook to the body from Inoue. That was a nice shot. This is a real fight for Inoue. Real fight. Cardenas short with the right hand there. Cardenas with a lunging left hook. Inoue counters him with the left hook. That was a good shot. Left hook to the body from Inoue. Right hand upstairs. Left hook to the body again from Inoue. Counter right hand from Cardenas is blocked. Right. Oh, counter right hand from Inoue. Left hook to the guard. Right hand splits the guard. Right hand splits the guard again for Inoue. And Cardenas nods his head in approval. He's definitely being hurt by these shots. Jabs to the guard for Inoue. Right hand misses for Cardenas. Inoue with another counter right hook to the body. Hooks to the guard now. Right uppercut in the middle. He's hurt. Cardenas is on the ropes. Inoue's teeing off. Cardenas comes back with a counter shot that misses. Inoue now. He's got it. Right hand to the body. Left hook to the body. Jabs. Cardenas just covering up and trying to get through the round. Left hook misses again for Cardenas, and Inoue is adjusted now, and he's counting out left hook. End of the round. Inoue round. Fantastic boxing. Let's go, people. Excellent. Excellent boxing from Inoue that round. Much better. Up the intensity. He let him throw that counter left. Then he leaned back. Then he came back with his own counters. It was great. And Cardenas were able to ride out some tough moments there. Excellent fight. Fight of the weekend. Hell yeah. This is what I've been missing, guys. This has been a tragic weekend of boxing. And this is a fucking great fight. Bang a like on the stream, people. I'm feeling good. I'm definitely going to do a reaction video for this. This is a bloody good fight. Josh Byfield says, good fight so far. These last two fights have been great. Prod Bobsy says, great fight so far. Bethaniel says, now this is a fight. Corey Bochi says, okay, Fairs, this is it. Zane Pool Videography says, yes, this is more like it. We have a proper fight on our hands. Lukman Hakim says, there we go. Inoue got the data. Mr. Grandy says, that round was fire. Oh, crap. Next round's underway. Round 5. And I have not done my clock. And I'm back. Excellent. Commentary has it the same as me. 38-37 for Cardenas. Inoue firing shots to the guard. Nothing clean so far this round. My clock's 5 seconds behind, guys, but I am up to speed. Right, left hook for Inoue. Lands. Inoue's in the zone now. He's got the timing, I think. I'll be surprised if Cardenas knocks him down again, but I may be speaking too soon. Inoue fires a jab to the body, right over the top, misses. Cardenas fires that counter shot again, but Inoue leans back and it misses. Inoue's avoiding dipping in the pocket now. He's just pulling out instead. So Cardenas might want to think about straightening up his shots when he counters. Firing down the middle a bit more. Jab from Inoue to the guard. We got a super chat from Tony M. Any thoughts on Inoue versus Espinosa, Henry? Tough. I mean, very tough, and I'd love to see it, but let's let Inoue get through this one first, eh? Because he's in a fight right now, a proper fight. This might be the toughest fight he's had in a while. Inoue misses the counter right hand. Appreciate the super chat though, mate. Really do. It means a lot. Jab to the body from Inoue. And it feels like it's on a knife edge right now. You feel any moment Inoue's just going to up the pace again. Cardenas definitely looks a little tired from that last round. With a counter right hand there from Cardenas, Inoue just moves away from it. It misses. And Inoue reapplies that front foot pressure again. Two-punch combination coming back from Cardenas there. On the gloves. It doesn't land. Lead left hook from Inoue. Misses. Double jab from Inoue. Misses. Cardenas doing a good job here of just taking away Inoue's shots. Oh, counter right hand from Cardenas lands. Over the top of the Inoue jab. Good shot from Cardenas. Best punch of the round so far. Jab from Inoue. Another jab from Inoue. Cardenas lead hook to the body. That was lovely. Vicious left hook that completely misses. Right hand over the top lands, though, for Cardenas. Inoue more... Cardenas, lovely left hook to the body there from Inoue. Cardenas goes to the right hand to the body. And when Cardenas goes low, it's landing. He needs to go low, I think, and then start going high again. 35 seconds to go in the round. And it's close right now because Cardenas has landed the cleaner punches, but Inoue's had the higher volume. Right hand down the middle, left hook to the body there from Inoue. Lovely work. Oh, little lead right hand from Cardenas there. Catches Inoue on the way in. Right hand round the glove there from Inoue. Mostly blocked, though. Jab up the middle from Cardenas as Inoue steps in. Right hand down the middle from Inoue there. Left hook to the body from Cardenas. That was a lovely shot. Inoue looks hurt. Beautiful. And Cardenas has got to counter to the body. The body's there. Inoue's pulling his head back at the moment when he gets away from the pocket. And the body remains. I'm going to give that round to Cardenas. I thought that it was, I thought it was good work from Inoue that round. Volume, but Cardenas was landing the cleaner punches. So for me, that is a Cardenas round. Landed the clean counters. I've got it 48-46 to Cardenas after 5. Going into round 6. Got 82 people in the chat. Please do bang a like on the stream if you're enjoying it. Super chats will get read out no matter what. Got round 6 coming up. Do consider becoming a channel member as well. Help support the channel. It's nice and cheap. I do appreciate it. Link is in the description if you want to have a look. Yeah, it was a close round. That one, I could see how people could score it for Inoue. I don't have a problem with that. But I thought Cardenas landed the cleaner work there. Clean counter punches. Inoue landed a few good body shots as well, though. And the jab was a prominent shot in that round. Here we go. Round 6. Oh, I haven't started the clock. We're underway. Inoue on the back foot to start this round. Double jab from Cardenas. The second one lands. Right hand down the middle from Inoue is blocked. Yeah, Grandy gave the last round. Inoue, I don't have a problem with that. Jab upstairs from Inoue. Right hand blocked by Cardenas largely. He's trying to go round the guard Inoue with that right hand in the middle. Oh, little short right hand up the middle from Cardenas lands. Oh, body shot from Cardenas there. Oh, double body shot from Inoue. Right hand up the middle, partially blocked. Great work from Inoue there. Jab from Inoue. It's not on DAZN, mate. It's on Sky in the UK and it's on ESPN Plus in America. Jab to the body from Inoue. It's a great fight, guys. I'm telling you that. If you're missing this, fantastic. And no clear winner in this round so far. Double jab from Cardenas. Counter right to the body from Inoue. Lovely. Cardenas pulls back out. Inoue lands a jab. Another jab from Inoue. Jab to the chest from Inoue. Cardenas comes back with his own counter lead. Jab to the guard from Inoue. Double jab to the guard. Right hand to the guard from Cardenas. Oh, Inoue's just hurt him there. He hit the guard straight right down the middle. Another straight right down the middle. He's got him on the ropes. Left hook to the body. Cardenas swings for the fences with the left hand. He's trying to take him out with that shot. Inoue with a 2-punch combo. Inoue's got him on the ropes here and he's hurt him for sure. Can Cardenas survive this? Right hook upstairs. Left hook to the body. Inoue steps off for a second there. Avoids a counter hook from Cardenas. Beautiful shots. Counter right straight down the middle from Inoue. And he's on the corner again. And Inoue's backed him up here. Left hook to the body again from Inoue. Jabs from Inoue. He's just keeping him there. He's just trying to find... Counter right hook from Cardenas is blocked. On the shoulder of Inoue. Left hook from Cardenas. And he spins off the ropes. Now Inoue's on the ropes. Oh! Counter right uppercut from Inoue. Just misses. And they're both trying to knock each other out here. This is stunning boxing. This is high risk, high reward boxing from both men. Both staying in the pocket, looking for counters. Inoue lands a massive counter right hand. Cardenas digged him to the body just before that. Oh, my days. What a fight. Right hook to the guard from Inoue. Left hook to the body from Inoue. The left hook to the body landed. Cardenas is hurt again. He wants Inoue to step in. He's trying to look for that counter shot. So Inoue knows he's got to be careful, but he's also trying to commit to knockout. Left hook upstairs from Inoue. Right hand from Inoue on the chin. And now he's throwing combinations. And Cardenas is blocking. Oh, this is going to get stopped if he's not careful. Cardenas. Inoue throwing a flurry of punches. He's just trying to get to the end of the round. There's 9 seconds to go. Oh, counter left from Cardenas just misses. Inoue's really putting it on him here, but Cardenas is surviving. He's leaning back. Oh, that was a great round of boxing, guys. Round of applause for those two men. This is boxing. This is boxing. Hell yeah. That's an Inoue round for me. But Cardenas is dangerous all the time. Whew. Gotta get my breath back after that. Jeez. Absolutely epic round of boxing, that. I got Cardenas a point up after 6. This is more like it, people. This is more like it, people. There's 146 of you in the chat right now. Bang a like on the stream, guys. Subscribe to a guy called Henry. Get your comments in. Become a channel member if you love it. Link in the description for that. Fantastic round of boxing, guys. Hell yeah, that was beautiful. St. Paul's got goosebumps. I've got goosebumps, mate. Brilliant round. They're in the pocket. They're swinging. Someone's going to get taken out. This is what boxing's all about. Fighting on a knife edge. It could go either way when you're fighting like this. Round 7 has begun. I'd watch this fight again. I'd watch a rematch of this. This is bloody great. Inoue on the front foot here. Backing Cardenas up. Cardenas has got a high guard. Inoue's got him on the ropes already here. And I wonder how hurt he is. Cardenas fires that counter left, but Inoue slips away from it again. And he seems to have neutralized that counter left. It hasn't landed for quite a while. Cardenas, game as they come, though. He looks strong, Cardenas. He does look thicker than Inoue. I know someone said earlier they thought Inoue looked bigger, but I don't agree with that. Right hand from Inoue misses. The left hook to the body lands. Cardenas comes back with a 3-punch combo. Everything misses. Callum's got Inoue up. That's fine. With the knockdown, I find that difficult, but I could see a draw or a Cardenas by round. That's what I've got. But yeah, I trust Callum's scoring, so I trust that there is a way you can have Inoue up, and I'm not seeing it quite right, potentially, but double jab from Cardenas moves off at an angle, but none of it lands. Inoue right hand down the middle there. That was lovely. Cardenas hurt by that one. He smiled at him, so you know that hurt him. Inoue did get clipped a little bit on the way in just then. Short left hook there from Inoue on the inside. Cardenas with a counter right to the gloves. Misses with that counter left again. Inoue just dipping under it. Cardenas misses the right hand. Inoue steps in with a 1-2 to the gloves. Comes in with a right uppercut. And Cardenas, even though that wasn't clean, he's feeling the power for sure. He's dancing away. Right, oh, body hooks from Inoue. Oh, he's hurt Cardenas. He's really hurt. It looks like he's going to go down here. Left hook to the chin from Inoue. Cardenas dips, and I was wrong. He's not going down. He was just trying to bait Inoue so he could slip and move away. Oh, and Cardenas is hurt there. I'm not sure what landed, but he staggered back. I think Inoue landed a counter to the body, but I need to see that again. Another left hook to the body there from Inoue, and Inoue is starting to land well on Cardenas. He's feeling the pace now, Cardenas. You can see it. And he really is just swinging for the fences with single shots now. There's really not much volume coming from Cardenas. And these body shots that Inoue's been throwing is just taking it away from him. Another left hook to the body there from Cardenas. Left hook upstairs from Cardenas. He's coming back here, and Inoue looks hurt. Right hook from Cardenas. Left hook to the body from Cardenas, and he's hurt Inoue. Inoue's on the ropes here, and he's not moving. Left hook from the body from Inoue comes back. This is ridiculous. Uppercut from Cardenas. Right hook from Cardenas. And Inoue is sitting back now and trying to catch his breath. And he looks a little hurt. He's breathing with his mouth open. He's definitely feeling the pace, but both men are. Whoever can get their second win first, it can have a big impact on the fight. Right hand over the top there from Cardenas. Oh, right hand from Inoue upstairs. Cardenas wobbles back. Another right hand from Inoue. Left hook. Right hand from Inoue. Double right hand, triple right. Cardenas goes down in the corner. It wasn't even that big of a shot, but he's exhausted. And it was hard enough there from Inoue. And he's been knocked down. He's back up on his feet. Cardenas looks okay. But Inoue might take him out here. This might be the end of the fight. 15 seconds to take him out. Inoue comes in with a 1-2. Cardenas has his gloves up. He steps in. He's on the ropes. Inoue's throwing combinations. Right hook, right uppercut. And Cardenas misses with a wild left hook, so he's got his feet back, I think. Inoue backs him up again, and he's going to make it to the end of the round. Whoa. Damn. Damn, that was a 10-8 round for Inoue. But wow, what a great fight. Oh my God, the whole weekend's been worth it for this. I'll watch all that crap again to watch this. This is absolutely epic. Round 8 coming up. Fantastic boxing. This is bloody epic, guys. Oh my God, what a fight. This is what it's all about. This is what we live for as boxing fans. Prod Bobsy says, this fight is mental. Tony M says, what a fight. 202 Ultra says, momentum fully in Inoue's favor now. And it was, but Cardenas did come back with some shots. He's still dangerous in there. Johnny Ringo says, this sounds freaking crazy, bro. It's a bloody beautiful fight. Zane Pool Videography says, Cardenas is a warrior. Fair play. Mr. Granny, let's effing go. Let's effing go, bro. We're back. Josh Byfield says both of these fighters are class, but Inoue just a level above. Let's see, mate. Let's see if you can close the show here. Next round coming up, round number 8. I'm back on the way. Cardenas' trainer saying you're slowing down. I'm giving you a round. I think he's trying to, spur his fighter on here. Because he could get really hurt by Inoue if he keeps taking rounds like the last one. He's still having success, Cardenas, but he is struggling with the pace of Inoue here. The Inoue set a hell of a pace on him. And the body shots from Inoue have been absolutely essential. 1-2 there from Inoue. Inoue looks like he's got a bit of a second win here as well. He looks like he's coming on strong at the start of this round. Got Cardenas on the ropes again. But Cardenas comes back with a high guard, walking forward. Oh! Body work to there from Inoue. Lands onto Cardenas. He's throwing wild combinations here. Cardenas, referee steps in and it's over. It's over. Wow. What a boxer Cardenas is. What a warrior. But Inoue finished him there. And Inoue is truly, truly pound for pound one of the best fighters in the world right now. That was bloody fantastic. I enjoyed every second of that. Wow. What a performance from Naoya Inoue. That was absolutely brilliant from Inoue. Absolutely brilliant from Inoue. Wow. The stoppage might have been a little early bad, Mike, but at the end of the day, Inoue was going to hurt him. I'm convinced that wasn't a bad stoppage. He was in the corner. He was going to get hurt by a big shot from Inoue. Damn, what a fight. Look, you could say that was a little bit early, but I think he was going to get hurt. I do think he was going to get hurt. A lot of people in the chat don't like the stoppage. I'm going to watch it. I want to see a slow motion replay before I make another comment, but I thought it was a good stoppage. So does Callum Crichton. Big right hand from Inoue just before that. Right uppercut as well. Left hook to the body. Cardenas literally fell back almost through the ropes. And to be fair, Inoue's not landing anything super clean in this flurry, but Cardenas isn't throwing anything back either. All right, I see why people aren't happy about that. I've got to say that I think that's okay, that stoppage, because Inoue was landing pretty clean, Cardenas throwing nothing back. But at the same time, I understand there was nothing super clean in that particular barrage. The right uppercut, though, did go through the guard. Yeah, I mean, that's made the rest of the weekend look even worse. Brilliant fight. Guys, I'm not going to stick around too long. I want to go and do a reaction video, but if anyone wants me to read out one more comment or question or whatever, fire in a super chat. Tony M, thank you very much for the super, mate. Fair stoppage, albeit early writing on the wall. Yeah, I think he got saved there a little bit, and I'm glad that they stopped it. We're getting the official decision right now, which is obviously a stoppage. Oh, Inoue's a beast, man. He's a beast, but it was interesting seeing him in there with a bigger guy in Cardenas who could take the punishment. But Inoue is just a thrilling fighter. Absolutely brilliant. Back in the US, that's how you do it. Showing everyone how it's done. Brilliant. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, true Callum. He recovers quickly, he adapts quickly. He's a brilliant fighter. Thanks for the compliment, Miles. I did my best. That was hard to commentate on that because the action was rapid, but I tried to call it as I was seeing it. Absolutely epic. Right, I'm going to go and react to that, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. That was my 3rd live stream in 3 days. The first time I've ever done that, so we're fully sharp in the game now. Callum, I don't want you sending me money, mate. You're a student. But thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate it, bro. What a fight, guys, we just had there. Tony M, what a fight chat indeed. Absolutely incredible. I love that. Huge credit to Cardenas. Huge credit to Inoue. Just a cut above. Brilliant fight. I loved it. Guys, I hope you've all enjoyed that. Thank you so much for being with me for this. Please subscribe to the channel. If you're new, bang a like on